This is more of a sporadic stream. I'm sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of waiting. They're never gonna do it. Give us FemC or I'm gonna do it myself. I swear to God, Atlas. Just give me the cute one already. I'm joking. Okay. So let's just get into it. I actually have never played Katane. I don't actually know the differences between their storylines besides the weapons they have. I know that she has like a spear in comparison to Minato, who has like a sword. So it changes you what your basic attack is strong against. I'm pretty sure it changes her to like a piercing unit or whatever, kind of like Yukari. So like the bird bosses in the beginning of the game are going to be a lot easier because I can just basic attack them in comparison to like Minato, where I have to use Yukari to basic attack them. You know what I mean? So I don't know the actual difference between them. So we're just gonna figure out here. By choosing the male main character, you will be able to play a version of very close to the original P3. This is recommended for new players who have yet to experience P3. The female main character added to this game is not just for female players. Based, look at them. Not just for female players. Jesus Christ, there's a fly in my room for some reason. I don't know how did I get in here. My window's like slightly cracked and never mind. Based, literally not only for female players. She is also for veterans of P3 and P3 FES who want a new perspective. Now please, choose a gender. Thou art I. Begin the story. It's a female main character. Oh, with pink! Let's go hard. Now please, enjoy the game. Oh, everything's pink! That's sick. Ooh! Wait, do I get to hear wiping all out now? Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Oh, snap. Time never waits. It delivers all equality to the same end. You who wish to safeguard the future, however limited it may be, you will be given 1 year. Go forth without falter, with your heart as your guide. Is this normally in the beginning? Is that normally in the beginning? This is ominous. Terminal station, evening. The station entrance is buzzing with activity. Meanwhile, elsewhere.
I just put it to my head. Pull the trigger.
Ooh, that's also a good song. Why is that P like super duper lowercase? Look at that. What's happening?
No chickening out. No, I can't.
Inside the new city passenger train. Anahazuru. Anahazuru? Is that the place?
Malfunction in the switching system. Today's rail schedule has been greatly altered. We apologize to any customers who were in a hurry.
I might not have played FES enough, potentially, but this all looks new. Like,
The
all...
next stop is Iwa Todai.
I'm so used to the intro of Minato just walking down the street.
Iwa Todai.
I'm so sure I'm
This is the
spazzing.
final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please take care to board before our departure.
Is that freaking, Pharaohs? Is that Pharaohs' voice actor? You arrived late. It's almost midnight. Oh my god, dude, that's so sick. Oh, pink to green! They just inverted the color, dude. That was sick. I'm not gonna get over it. That's actually so much better of a tonal shift. Look, she's so cute. Something about the atmosphere seems odd. It would probably be best to hurry to the dorm. As you walk from the station, you notice coffin-like objects lining the deserted city. And from the small things that I've gathered from like hearing about FemC and Minato, like they're not opposites. They're kind of like FemC actually cares and has emotions and all that kind of stuff, while Minato is just clinically depressed. It's an eerily gigantic moon. Like just FemC is more expressive in some instances. Gekkokan High School, Iwatodai dorm. This is a dorm mentioned in your admission pamphlet. Here we go. Horrible reading skills coming in.
Welcome.
Who's that?
You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
An unknown boy is holding a piece of paper out to you.
If you want to proceed, then please sign here. It's a contract.
What? Okay, little kid, get out of my way. Can I talk to an adult? There's no way that this kid is pressing me right when I enter the door.
There's no need to be scared.
If you say it like that, then there is need to be scared. You need to have fear.
It only binds you to accepting full responsibility for your actions.
No, that's an easy joke. I'm not gonna go for that. I will never take responsibility for my actions. Something is written on the paper. He's holding out to you. I chooseth this fate of mine, of my own free will. Below it is a blank. It's to sign your name. This is always the hardest part for me. Should I just do FemC? Or should I just do... Nah, I'm gonna get on it.
Very well.
I don't understand.
Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. Wishing won't make it go away.
Oh! Doesn't FemC have...
begins.
Or doesn't the female character have, just a whole new, like, playlist? Like, song playlist? It's time to dance. The unknown boy disappeared, as if melting into the darkness.
Who's there?
Just another girly
How
pop.
can you be? But it's... Don't tell me.
This girl's holding something that looks like a gun. Wait. First off, I'm gonna talk about this game like everybody knows what happens in the game. So she knows about Persona. She knows about the Dark Hour. She knows about the shadows and everything. Why is she arming herself against me? We haven't gotten to the point where we have Strega or anybody who's like, an antagonist to us yet. So why is she confused why we're awake in the Dark Hour? And why is she ready to persona us? Like, there's no reason why she could... it's hard for me to, like, word it, because there's no reason for her to have this stance. It's more so reasonable for her to be like, oh, you're also awake in the Dark Hour. you also potentially have the ability to summon a persona. Cool. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, I don't know. At this point, like, I feel like the Sea's operation has already been, it's already been going, so they already know how to fight in the Dark Hour, and they already know how to, like, you know, if they're out there to save people who are stuck in Tartarus and all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? So if they see me out here and I wake, then that just gives them plausible reason to save the person. You know what I mean? Instead of actually trying to fight them, because it's like it's as if we went on a mission with the whole gang, right? In the game, as like Minato or Katone, what doesn't matter, and we randomly saw somebody who wasn't a coffin, but then we just automatically assume that they're evil or they are against us. You know what I mean? That's just a gang now. We're just a gang, and we just beat up people who weren't like us. That just doesn't sound right. But like, think about it like because yeah, I'm just saying at this point, Yukari should know that people who are awake during this time just have a strong aptitude to be able to summon a persona, and that's all she should be going off of instead of trying to freaking persona.
Wait! The lights!
Ooh. Look at the top right. It looks like a strawberry daiquiri. That shit's sick.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late.
Why does she sound evil?
My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in the storm.
Ooh, can we still relationship with Mitsuru?
Who's she?
Okay. That's
She's a
Some
transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign her here. She'll eventually be moved to a room in the normal dorm.
Is it okay for her to be here?
I guess we'll see.
It sounds like Mitsuru knows
This
too
is
much.
Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Hi, I'm Yukari.
Nice to meet you. Why do you have a gun? Isn't this a normal dorm?
Huh? Well, it's sorta like a hobby.
You just walk around with blickies in this place. Okay.
Well, not a hobby, but
Maybe try
You know
archery?
how it is these days. It's for self-defense. It's not a real gun, of course. It's getting late. You'll find your room on the 3rd floor. Your thing should already be there. I suggest you tuck in for the night.
I mean, Mitsuru was really quick with that explanation, but she isn't lying. She isn't lying. It's not a real gun.
I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Dormitory, 3rd floor hallway, at the furthest door.
This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. So, any questions?
I signed a contract? Does that boy live here?
What are you talking about? Come on, it's not funny.
Yukari doesn't seem to know what you're talking about.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
Yeah, some coffins here or there. I'm just getting used to the city. I don't really know what's happening. So I'm not really gonna... I'm not really gonna judge, you know? Yeah, what do you mean?
You know what Never mind. It seems like you're all right. Well, I better get going. I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Yukari walked downstairs. This is your assigned room. Dude, it looks like we're in a freaking decorative chocolate box. This looks so sick to me. I'm so used to the freaking the main character, the male main character. Use the directional buttons or the left stick to move the cursor. I'm not gonna read that. Where's the important button? There we go. Oh, hurt nobody. Hey. The burn is all yours. I love this shit, dude.
it's Yukari. Are you awake? Good morning. Did you sleep okay? Mitsuru Senpai asked me to take you to school. Are you ready to go? Okay,
Totally.
then let's go.
See, me and Yukari are girly pop friends in this game. Remember, in the last playthrough I did as the male main character, I don't like Yukari. Wait. Time! Oh, time is playing. Let's go. Banger. I really wonder when Sun is gonna play. Sun is one of my favorites. It's so obnoxious. Inside the new city passenger train, Anhazu.
We have to take the monorail to get there. Bet your last school wasn't like that, huh? This is my favorite part, when it feels like you're gliding over the sea. Our stop is Port Island Station at the end of the line. From there, we walk. Have you ever heard of Tatsumi Port Island? It's a man-made island. They built our school right in the middle. Oh look, you can see it now.
Oh, I can be playing with this. Oh my god, I can be playing this with my fight stick. I'm so dumb. I shouldn't even be playing this with my freaking controller. 2 seconds. There we go. Just for context, face reveal. God, oh no. Yeah, for these games, I personally enjoy using my fight stick. Dot hack inspired, like my mascot for my channel. But yeah, I basically don't use controllers. Any game that allows me to basically use my fight stick, I'll just use that. It's easier to see right here. You know what? This is actually not a bad angle, but I did find my charger. I can shave. Jesus Christ! So I can actually start streaming with the freaking. See, that's the biggest thing. I look at myself way too much. But let me just turn it off. I'll turn it on from my Twitch streams or whatever. You know what? Screw it. Morning.
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 Well, here we are. Welcome to Gekukan High. You're gonna love it here.
Trust me, I do love it here.
You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first.
I don't want it right there. Because if I do look at myself in the camera, then I'm just looking up and it's bad. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Cool. Can't wait for Sun, dude.
The
Can't wait.
faculty office is right there to the left, and that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go?
Where's my classroom?
I think they're posted on the bulletin board, but I haven't checked yet either. Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay?
What, you with the
See you
bulletin
later.
about to annihilate me? For just breathing in your space? There are many people standing in front of the bulletin board. Press the sub-menu button to select an area you want to go to immediately. Please use this function to move around. 2 students are talking. Hey, Kaz. Why are you wearing your PE uniform? School just started. You really ought to find somewhere to change into some normal clothes. I guess. Okay, fine. Quit glaring at me like that. Hey, where's the bulletin board with the homerooms posted? It's right there. You're in class F, Kaz. I'm in a different homeroom, so I can't keep an eye on you. I worry about you sometimes. Oh, since I'm a girl, is Chihiro gonna be awkward towards you? Class rosters are posted. You can't find your name. Give up. There's a small note with your name on it. Katone, FemC, Class F. You look closer, notice that your name, notice the name. Yukari Takaba is also on the list. It seems that you'll be in the same class as her. Sick. Not that one, not that. Oh, back to the office. Can I buy bread? No. There's something that I noticed in Reload. They changed this hallway. It's like flipped.
Oh, are you the new student?
Katone, FemC.
11th grade, correct?
Say my name. The teacher's flipping through the pages on a
Wow,
file.
you've lived in a lot of different places.
Why is it P? That P is gonna bother me every time.
Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents... I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand.
How old are the main characters? Like, do they ever say when they're, like, how old they were when their parents passed away? Because I said 1999 right there. I would assume, like, with the story, how the story goes, I just found you on the bridge and put death inside of you. So I had assumed that you would be, like, around 5 or something. So... No. Yeah. I assume you'd be like around 5. You didn't equal. No. I wonder. I really wonder. I'd probably say that the main character is probably born around 93.
I'm Miss Toriyumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school. My, aren't you polite? Girls like you should be an example for others.
Everyone lived their own
Have you
lives.
seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Follow me.
As you begin the new school year, I'd like each of you to remember the I heard we got a transfer student.
No one cares.
Yep, I've seen her too. She came to school with Yukari.
I hear talking. I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriyumi's class.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
It doesn't seem like the rumors will stop anytime soon. Homeroom is over. Your first after-school session's about to begin. Sup, dude?
You look like a deer in headlights.
Who are you?
Me?
Me? I'm the coolest guy in the
I'm
class.
Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade.
Why is he trying to raise me up, dog?
I know how tough it is being the new kid.
Ah, he's relating to me.
So I thought I'd check up on you. Make sure you weren't freaking out on your first day.
Wait. No. Okay. It would make no sense. It would make no sense. With the Chidori storyline and all that kind of stuff. I don't think you can relationship Junpei in this game?
At it again, huh? Honestly, is there any girl you wouldn't hit on? Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
Yeah, he's just being a nice guy.
If you say so. Anyway, some coincidence that we'd be in the same homeroom, huh?
Yeah, I know. Took me by surprise. I'm glad to have a
A
friend.
friend? Oh, you mean me?
We're not friends?
Yeah, I'm glad we ended up in the same class too.
Yukari's the fake one in the relationship. God damn it, dude. I tried to be nice to her, man. She doesn't even consider me a friend. She almost shot me in the dead of night with a fake gun. But we're not friends. Okay.
Hello? Did you forget I'm in this class too? Come on, let me in on the fun.
But like, the bot's still playing in the background the whole time.
By the way, do you guys know each other? I heard you two came to school together this morning. A couple of cuties like you, walking side by side.
Whip out your
The
gun,
whole class
Yukari.
was buzzing about you.
But the gun. Don't you dare call me a cutie.
Could you just cut it out? I hate dealing with rumors like that.
Can I put autoplay?
I mean, I'm used to it, but she just got here, you know? Don't you feel bad spreading rumors like that?
Don't look at me. I don't want people to see me drinking melted ice cream. I don't want to be a glutton on stream drinking melted ice cream. Melted ice cream. It's almost gone anyway. Maybe when you grow up. Maybe when you grow up, I'll give you some melted ice cream. Absolutely bricked my camera.
Well, I've got to go take care of some archery team stuff. Don't try anything funny. You got that, Junpei?
That was some good melted ice cream.
What is she, your nanny? Well, just to clear something up, I seriously didn't come over here to hit on you or anything.
Speaking of nanny, I don't know. I want to ramble about my past. I remember I had a teacher one time who was like, I was in trouble with the teacher, right? And the teacher was like trying to get on me, and she was trying to call my parents, right? And she ended up calling over to the house, but then like I was like, oh, my nanny's gonna be home, so my nanny's gonna answer the phone, and my nanny, her name's Natalie, and that's my auntie Natalie, so I call her Nanny. You know what I mean? And the teacher looks at me like, oh my god, this kid's rich. This kid is going to get me fired. And then my nanny, she comes down and she's a light-skinned woman. She's a light-skinned black woman. So they look at me and they look at her and they're like, oh, and she's white. And she's a light-skinned black woman or whatever. So they basically were like doubling down, like, oh my god, we're gonna get fired. And then me as a kid, I'm just happy that my nanny's here, you know what I mean? And I'm happy that my teachers aren't being mean to me anymore. And then all of a sudden she's like, yeah, I'm his auntie Natalie, and he explains it and everything. And then again, they start getting mean to me. But my nanny yelled at them. So I'm fine. I can get in trouble that day. My nanny yelled at them.
If you ever have a problem, you can tell your old pal Junpei about it.
Sorry, ice cream makes me ramble.
No prob. My door's always open, so to speak.
He was totally hitting on me. Junpei cut up to you in the halls and persuaded you into letting him walk you back to the dorm.
Check out the jocks on the run. Hey, did anyone tell you about the school clubs yet? Girls can join too, so why not do it if you're interested?
What? What? Why wouldn't girls be able to join too? Why would that be like something you have to say? Why did it have to be like poignant, like, oh, in this school girls can join too? Are there schools that girls can't join? I don't
You'd
like
be
that.
joining as a new member, though, so you won't be able to apply for a little while.
You made small talk with Jinpei while walking back. I'm not gonna do all the social links, by the way. There's a sign-in sheets. There's a sign-in sheet in the counter. You can save your game in the sign-in sheet.
Welcome back.
Oh, we're so pink, dude. We're so pink. Look at this. 87 hours. 18 minutes. $87 hours. Didn't beat it though, because Persona Reloaded came out like a week later, and also I'll just say that I played through Persona 3 like this will probably be my 11th time playing through Persona 3. Eleven's a big number. I don't believe that. Maybe 8 to 11, 8, around there. It's almost like 2 handfuls. But every time that I got to the end, or around January or December, the game would make me so depressed that I wouldn't be able to beat it, because I personally like the characters so much that I couldn't see a world where the characters died. You know what I mean? Like, I was super invested and wrapped up in the story to the point where I was literally depresso being, where I literally couldn't beat it. But then Reload came out and I finally beat Persona 3. And then I did New Game Plus of it. I speed ran the game to the point where my emotions didn't even matter anymore. I don't like that. Personally, I really enjoyed the investment that I had back then, but then it's also seeing it through to the end. You know what I mean? It's a pink. What? That's my shit. That's my shit right there. I'm sorry if you think I'm overreacting, but but legitimately, if they ever came out and they were like, yeah, we're making Persona 3 Reload and we're actually adding FemC and we're making it all pink and we're putting her songs in, I would cry, actually. That's a dead lie. I wouldn't cry, but I would at least be like, yo, we're finally getting what we deserve. Later, the dormitory lounge. A young man walked down the stairs as Mitsuru was reading a book.
I'm going out for a bit.
Oh, the old Akiko voice.
Have you seen the newspapers lately?
You seen the newspapers lately?
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them.
It has to be them. Look at the demonic look in his eyes. Most damn smirk.
Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
Well, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind.
So gross.
Will you be okay on your own?
He's so gross, dude. Look at him, dude. He's so gross.
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
Lowercase p. Lowercase p might as well
This
just
isn't
be
a game,
name.
Akihiko.
It's been over 30 minutes and we're only 2 days in. This is a good playthrough so far. A lot of yapping. Also, I love playing Persona 3 because it gives me a lot of time in between just to yap and talk about myself and all this other kind of stuff. Did you hear the room? Oh, something about a bathroom. No, not that one. I mean the story about the first-year student. Not only did she stop coming to school, she does nothing but sit there and stare at the wall all day. She hasn't been the same since she did marijuana. She hasn't been the same. If her mother tries to talk to her, she only mutters to herself, "It's coming. It's coming." Huh? How about that? You don't believe me? The first bell is rung. There is a title moment. Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzo Gaisei. Why him? I'd rather teach Otsubo Kuboto. He became famous as a singer, but he also produces fine literature. I wonder why it's not in the textbook. Well, I'll just bring Kobusu's book next time. Hey, Junpei, were you listening? Who did I say my favorite author? Huh? That's right. You were listening to me after all. Well, you know how I like to pay attention. You know me. What? Pay attention to shit. You know me? I do that thing. I be reading and shit. You know? Hey. Man, you saved my bacon, Katone. You hear your classmates whispering. Katone gave him the answer. She must pay attention in class. I mean, why am I coming here to sleep? You became slightly more popular. I'm gonna be sleeping most times in the sun. There's nothing to do, so you decided to go back to the dorm. Okay, I didn't know time was gonna be playing 24/7. I didn't know time was gonna be playing 24/7. I might not be okay with this. I might not be okay with time being played 24/7. I need to like mix it up with like when the stars meet the moon. You know what I mean? I need to mix it up a little bit. The dormitory lounge. Yukari's already here, talking with an unfamiliar man.
She's back.
So, this is our new guest.
You need to die in a hole.
Good evening.
I hated playing through Persona. I hated playing through my last playthroughs of Persona 3 Portable and Persona Reload. Like pretending that I didn't know the twist in the end. Like, I'm happy that I actually have a playthrough where I'm doing this, where I actually can like, where I'm going to like be talking about the spoilers and all that kind of stuff. Because I hate it. I kind of hated being like, oh, freaking, going along with this plan, or being like, oh, that was weird. Oh man, maybe he means something else by that. Knowing exactly damn well what happens. Fake content.
My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school.
Yeah, right, that's your name. You can't even say Ikutsuki, right?
Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Why did you come here? Who else lives here? I saw something odd. No, not really.
You saw something strange. Like what?
Like what?
You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
Gaslighting! He's gaslighting me!
It's bad for your complexion, you know.
Why'd you say that? Because I'm a girl? Huh? What, you think I only care about my beauty? How dare you? I'm a genius as well.
Do you have another question?
I saw something odd.
Strange. Like what? You were probably just tired. It's bad for your complexion.
I'm trying to hammer it into him.
There were only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada.
Wait, we got boys in here? We got boys in our dorm? That's gross. That's gross. Co-ed dorm's gross.
I hope you all get along. Do you have another question?
Why the hell are you?
To welcome you, of course. Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. Although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Do you have another question? Then, I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me, you must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Please forgive the bad pun.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
I've never laughed once at his jokes. I've never gotten used to them. You should rest for today. You decide to return to your room and sleep. Yo, she's so cute! Look at her! Look at her! Later, at a certain room in the dormitory.
Working hard?
Or hardly working. I make jokes too.
So, how's she doing?
She went to bed a little while ago. She's asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think she's...
Cringe humor is my favorite humor, dude.
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
See, they never had my back. They're always just over experimenting on me and shit. Meanwhile, in the back alley of Tatsumi Port Island.
This sucks.
Upbeat music is playing from the radio. The man threw away.
KJ Radio presents the Bay Tuners. Tune in again next week for more of the hits.
This program is brought to you by Kirijo Electronics. Kirijo Electronics, always there when you need them. The time is now midnight.
Do the thing, do the thing, do the thing, do the thing!
Huh?
Yo! He's still awake? He has a high, aptitude. He could potentially be a Persona user.
What the... What's happening to me?
Never mind. Never mind. I forgot about this. I forgot. The dude gets literally inked up. Let's go on mission. Wait, wait.
She's still sleeping.
She's still going.
The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
I love fictional stories because they can just give you facts, and that's what you have to rely on. Like, you're right into this new world that new things happen, random things happen, and they're just like, yup. At this time, there's one random hour between 12 and 12:01. And if you aren't a Persona user, you just turn to a coffin. Like, you can't bat an eye at it. Like, you literally just have to roll with it if you want to keep on going with the story. I love that. Because it's like, you sound like a crackhead at the back of 7-Eleven if you said this to somebody in the real world. You know what I mean? But if it's a fictional world, you can say whatever BS you want. And as long as you stick to that, and you have that be like your rules of the world throughout the story, that's all. You can't be mad at that. Do I want this to be my background? My camera? Not gonna touch it.
She must be.
As you can see, she's retained her human form. She's asleep, but she's definitely experiencing the dark hour.
Yeah, not gonna lie, if you're a Persona user and you get to sleep through the dark hour, you get 1 extra hour of sleep. You technically get 1 extra hour of sleep. I don't know personally, I need that extra hour of sleep, but I know that will throw off some people's rhythms, circadian rhythms, or whatever the hell they call it. But like, think about it like, there's actually a thing where like you can actually oversleep, and you can wake up more tired than you fell asleep tired. You know what I mean? So I can definitely see is like randomly just sleeping through the dark hour, you would just end up getting more tired when you wake up for some people. But also like thinking about it, they never really talk about this, but I always kind of like think about this every time I play this game. Is the dark hour happening around the world, like everywhere? Or is it just in this part of Japan? You know what I mean? Until the shadows get out and their influence affects other places. You know what I mean? Because right now it's like the shadows aren't really affecting anywhere else. But like, you know what I mean? Does the Dark Hour affect anywhere else in the world? Because if it did, that just means there's like just every single place, everywhere, it's just one more extra hour. You know what? It's fictional world. I'll just assume.
The only question that remains is whether or not she has the potential.
Why is there a... Oh.
Although she must. If she didn't, they would have preyed on her by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor her for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on her like this.
I'll stop yapping. ZZZ, oh my god, I fucking love that game. Dude, ZZZ is my favorite gacha game at the moment. Like, I can't stop playing it. Like, I literally have to log on every day. It's so fucking fun. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. It should have beat Balatro for Game of the Year. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Or Best Mobile Game of the Year. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm done. I'm done. Master Katone, FemC. What was that? What was that? I don't remember any of these transitions. I might be Persona Reloaded pilled to the point where I don't remember these transitions.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Oh, old Igor voice.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
I just remembered.
Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
The paper you signed at the dorm is lying before Igor.
Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return. That you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
I don't get it.
That is fine for now. Hold on to this. There is still one more resident of this room who unfortunately could not be present for your arrival.
And that's why I'm crying. I forgot. I literally gave up the best part of Persona 3. Well, yeah, the best part of Persona 3 in my opinion. I gave it up, and I didn't even realize I gave it up. I'm just gonna sob through this now.
But I'll make sure you two are properly introduced. Another time, perhaps. Till we meet again.
You felt like you had a strange dream. It's time to go to school. We had a traumatic dream. Time to go to school. Yo, man, I'm so sleepy today. It's times like these it's best to sleep during class. You ever notice that sometimes taking a nap in class means you feel more refreshed than sleeping at home? I know what you mean. Right? You go from dead to being... You go from dead to being completely full of energy again. It's such a great feeling. Then again, I'm not listening to the lecture, so I'm screwed later. Oh, we had a classic literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nasty Old Coda. Does he have E. coli? I'm Mr. Coda. I'll be teaching you classic literature. Talking about the syllabus and it being da bomb. You met Yukari in the shoebox, at the shoebox, and decided to go back together. Over again. Hey! Days dream of inspiration be. Not gonna lie, these streams are just an excuse. Excuse to listen to the playlists. I listen to them unironically, like in my like YouTube playlist. Like I'll put on my mix, or I'll put on like a freaking I'll put on a song and then I'll like make like a playlist myself, and these songs are on the playlist. I don't care. I want to see where they show up in the game. And I'm mostly doing this for the songs. She's so innocent.
Have you come here before? A lot of Gekukan students come here after school. There's a karaoke box and a CD shop. Oh, and a really great cafe, too. There's also a nightclub, but that's kinda not for us yet.
The Paulinia Mall is crowded with students on their way back from school.
Welcome back.
Ah, the music! The moon is beautiful tonight. It might be nice to read a book by moonlight once in a while. We can't allow you to go out after dark. I'm sorry, but rules are rules. Might be. Might be. Weird. Girls use toilets? I didn't know that. Yeah, weird. Girls poop? Never thought so. Never thought about that. Oh, excuse me. I'm not on the second floor anymore. I'm on the third floor because, you know, FemC. I completely forgot. Third floor. This is actually super new to me. I'm actually kind of, like, I said that just because it actually blew my mind. That I'm not on the first floor. I'm on the second floor. I'm so used to the game, dude. I'm so used to it. Booty get body. Hey. Feel your body with a burning desire. Not gonna lie, every time it's peak. Pink is green just feels good. At a certain room in the dormitory.
How is she?
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. She hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating her like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members.
I don't know why, man. That line in itself. These two dichotomies of Yukari being like, no, but she's a normal human being. We shouldn't be doing this to her. And Ikutsuki being like, but we need new members. We need more child soldiers. It should have rang out to me, man.
I heard she's in your class.
In the first playthrough.
Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade? A female classmate at that.
Yeah, I guess. But still.
An emergency call from outside ringing through the
Command
room.
room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge.
What do you mean by that?
Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me.
Oh, so this wasn't about your
I
thing.
wanted to
Oh.
let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Why are you bringing it back to us?
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Sorry.
Akihiko!
I feel like I can make a good Akihiko.
Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
Yes, but not an ordinary one. Hey, what's happening with you?
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake her up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Exactly. You let him hear, Akihiko.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going!
You're woken by a loud noise. Should you go check outside? Nah.
Wake up! Sorry, I'm coming in.
I'm not dressed. You can't do that.
I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
Okay.
Hurry, downstairs. We'll leave through the back door. Wait. Take this, just in case.
Yukari handed you a long, thin implement. It seems to be a naginata. Oh, she didn't give you a short sword, she gives you a naginata.
Let's go.
Sick.
Follow me.
Dormitory first floor at the rear entrance.
All right, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What?
What? Let's pull back.
Second floor.
What was that? It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry!
Ooh, I'm ready to burn my bread. The dormitory rooftop.
The door's locked. I think we're safe for now. Huh?
I think they portray this even amazingly in the portable version.
You gotta be kidding me!
It's a little goofy, but it's still ominous.
It climbed up the wall?
There. They're on the roof.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
Let's go, Mitsuru.
Let's go, Mitsuru. I can make a good Akihiko.
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call them shadows.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I have to fight. I can summon mine. No problem.
Sounds like you're hesitating.
Here goes.
Oh no! Up to me and this 4-polygon gun. I need to burn my bread. Persona. Oh, the other girl, little Orpheus.
Thou art I, and I am thou.
Is that Elizabeth? Is that Elizabeth? Oh, it's bloody and everything. Oh, Phantom's sick. Phantom's so sick.
What on earth was that?
The sudden swell of power has subsided. Orpheus regained its original form. You've obtained a new persona.
Is it over?
With no help for you. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to be nicer at this playthrough.
It's still moving.
A piece of the shadow is heading for Yukari.
No, get away from me.
You have to save her. Oh, look at my Naginata! That's so sick, dude.
Persona!
Princess. Oh, that's what he's Naginata. Nice. We're playing Wiping Out too? We're not even playing Mass Destruction, we're playing Wiping Out. I'm wiping all out. It's such a good song, dude. I don't know why I want to call this Orpheus Picaro, but I forgot what they called it in the in Persona Reloaded. Persona 3 Reload. This version of Orpheus. Because you can get it in the end of the game. It seems Yukari is safe, too. You feel exhausted. You are losing consciousness.
Are you okay? Please, can you hear me? Answer me!
Wait, does Persona 3 Portable come with the answer as well? I don't know. This is the Velvet Room, was it?
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power.
Power?
I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
What was the demon that came up beforehand?
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
Persona 5 reference? Persona 5 reference in a Persona 3 game? Well, they're ahead of the time. They're ahead of the game.
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability.
Wait, what are these doors in the background? I never noticed these doors in the background.
Please, remember that.
Oh, speaking of doors in the background. Oh, wait.
Time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
In this game, they have a Margaret. They have Margaret in this game. And I didn't know that until, like, I played it last time. Or the last playthrough I did of this game. And, like, near the end, you just get to refight bosses. I didn't know you could do that in Portable. Because every time that I would stop playing this game, I would stop playing in, like, December. Because it got me depressed and shit. Your head is getting clearer. You can see a white ceiling. You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence beside you.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Where am I? Have you been here long?
Thank goodness you finally came to. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted.
Yeah, give me some Pedialyte. I'll be fine.
I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. But your power, it was amazing.
Unlike yours. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to be nice to her.
The power
What did I
you
do?
used, we call it persona. And those creatures you defeated are shadows. Our enemy. We'll explain everything later.
That seems kind of cut and dry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
No, I'm not a coward. Be nice. Be nice. Supposed to be nice. I've had too many playthroughs of not liking Yukari for me not to actually try to be nice to her.
My dad died in an accident when I was little.
My bad.
My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99.
Oh? Dead parents, same year, same
There was
things?
a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. But nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
But... Then why were you... Then why were you so quick to pull out your gun against me when I first came in the door? Okay. She might not have been trying to persona me then, but she might have been like, intruder alert, let me pull out this gun and make them leave the place. Because... she just seemed unnecessarily hostile when you first arrive at the dorms and she pulls out a freaking gun. Like, are you gonna persona? Are you gonna try to shoot me? Are you gonna threaten me to leave or something? Because it's during the dark hour, you know what I mean? So she's ready to persona up. Never mind.
Really? But still. Here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from her. As soon as she wakes up, I'll tell her the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up. Oh, and you don't have to be formal around me or anything. A second-year girls gotta stick up for each other after all.
All right, girly pop.
Bye.
So true. 2009, by the way. Yo, long time no see. What's up? Did you have any Did you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I got something to tell you. Are you feeling okay? Dude, I am just fine. Forget the old Junpei. Sheesh, someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there. Hey, it's Yuka-san. You two live in the same dorm yet came separately today. Is it because y'all caused too much rumors again, huh? What? I just left a little late. Anyways, I need to talk to her. Bye-bye, Junpei. Wait, how does that make sense? If you left a little late, but y'all arrived around the same time, you have to take trains. You have to take a specific train to get there. You have... Unless the trains are coming back to back to back to back, like immediately, then you should be at least like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes later. You know what I mean? That just mean it might be an American thing. That might be a Californian thing. I don't know. But still, it just doesn't make sense. If you say, oh, I was just a little bit late to leave. that would mean that you were... Because to get here around the same time, you had to get on the same train. And it wouldn't matter if you're later. You leave later. Okay. What? Are you feeling better, Katone? Sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but Ikuti-san wants to talk to you later today. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. I'm cheating. Woo! Cheating in Persona. I personally, after Persona 5 gave you the option to ask the world, literally ask the... It's 420. It's 420, by the way. But yeah, after Persona 5 gave you the option to hook up to the internet and check out what everybody else was putting for the questions, and they made it easier, I stopped caring. It literally became like, it went from me wanting to do this all with my own brain and be like, oh my god, I got it right, because it's my playthrough and I'm doing it myself. Like it became no point. It's no point. Just get the higher stats. Just get stats. Sorry. I just enjoy music too much. Music legitimately makes or breaks games for me. I will legitimately like chill for a whole game if the music is good in my opinion. Rocky world. Wait, I could've went to the town map. Oh no. I could've went to the town map. What? I could've went to the town map. You saw that? I could've done things. A room on the 4th floor. Ikari, Mitsuru, the chairman, and an unusual, unfamiliar male student are sitting there.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. I wasn't sure what I'd do if anything had happened to you.
I hate his guts. He sees the potential that we have in us, and he saw that our personas changed in a weird way, and was like, we're different. We have different readings, and we have different scores on our charts or whatever the fuck. In comparison to other Persona users, we're different. So he needs us for his plan, and I hate that.
The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat.
Will you become one of my child soldiers?
Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Oh, Riz Lord? The Riz Lord. How you doing?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
I'm freaking charging my razor because I'm sick and tired of my widow's peak and my mustache being crazy. I will be shaving on stream. Yeah, I don't care.
Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Excuse me?
Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time?
No? I just
That's
assumed
the
that was
dark
how you
hour,
worked.
a time period hidden between one day and the next.
It occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures.
So interesting? You love this too much, Akihiko.
We call them shadows.
What would Shinjiro say if he saw you like this? You literally battle hungry to fight shadows all the damn time.
They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well.
Ikusuke over here freaking pushing him to do this shit.
Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, C's for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows.
Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad.
Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Who in the school allowed this, by the way? Wait. Who in the school allowed this group to just happen? And why is no one in the school actually caring about if we're getting our job done? Because, what? They have to have given us a dorm. And they know that there's a specific group in the dorm. And I don't know, I've just watched too many anime where it's freaking... Never mind. There's so many things that just don't make sense.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users. Which means it's all up to you guys. I'm glad you're quick to understand.
Mitsuru opened the case on the table. A silver gun gleamed uncannily from
What
inside.
he's trying to say is, we want you to join us.
Go and help
We've
soldier.
prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up? Wasn't that? Oh, never mind.
See, even your car sees these fucking light. You join C's to fight the shadows. A voice rings in your head. Ah! 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 Akira! Akira! Ah, get out of my head! Like, the first time this happens, it should have definitely give the main character a headache. I'm not reading that. I'll pog every time.
Hi, how are you?
Get out of my room. How'd you get in
I'm
here?
always with you. Soon, the end will come.
Dude, you woke me up out of my sleep to tell me that the end is coming? How morbid.
I remembered, so I thought I should tell you. I wasn't expecting you to thank me, but you're welcome. That is what I'm supposed to say, right? I don't really know what this end is about either. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power, and an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you. Okay then. See you later.
My commitment? My commitment? My commitment? My commitment? Morning. Thanks about yesterday. Akiko-senpai's injured too, and I was really uneasy about working alone with Mitsuru-senpai. Leaving me. Is senpai okay? Yeah, Akiko-senpai was attacked by a shadow midday that you collapsed too. He said that he injured his ribs a little. Yukara began talking to you in class.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later. See you there.
I kind of like how in the beginning of Persona games, it's literally just exposition after exposition after exposition after exposition. That was fast.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan.
Yucatan.
Do I sense some hostility?
It seems that Junpei was listening
Well,
too.
it's not that I don't like her. She's just... never mind. Let's go.
Say my name. Where we go wrong. Hey. Over again. For us, desperation. So innocent. It was what I strip mall.
About earlier, it's not that I don't like her or anything, you know? Oh, I'm talking about Mitsuru-senpai. Why's Junpei always have to talk about stuff that isn't any of his business, huh? Plus, he says it all in the creepiest, most perverted way. He's like the poster boy for sexual harassment.
So true, man. Can you just get away from us?
You know, last year he...
What do you do? You continue to gossip all the way back to the dorm. Do you not get that scene in the male protagonist POV? I think that was a cutscene added for the girly pops. I want that cutscene. Why can't I get it? Why can't? Mitsuru and Akihiko are already here.
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Huh?
Huh? Already? What?
Hey, hurry up.
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Hmm? Is he bringing in the old monitor, the old TV monitor? Not him. Anyone but him.
Junpei? Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
He's staying here? You've got to...
Potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
Says the person who hasn't summoned a persona yet. This is the person who's still reluctant to summon a persona. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna scream, dude.
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing.
At least he's real about
He
it.
said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
That was okay, though.
Hey, don't feel bad. It happens to all us Persona users. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know?
Wait. Doesn't he have a different reaction when you're the mailman character when you say that? Doesn't he have like a little jealousy thing?
I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join? It'd be nice to have a guy around too, wouldn't it?
Wow. This is super different. This is really different.
Huh? Yeah.
So anyway, glad to join the team. No worries. Nothing's gonna happen to you as long as I'm around.
So wait, so how's it gonna be on the train? Is he not gonna pop off because he thinks he wants to be the leader? Is he just gonna pop off because he wants to prove that he's the dude of the group? That he could handle it by himself, or kind of thing? Is it gonna be a different kind of storyline? Huh?
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had, but that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
They haven't even explained anything to Junpei and they immediately wanted to go into frickin' Tartarus.
And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
Junpei hasn't even really seen a shadow. From what we know. And they wanted to immediately go into Tartarus. Wow.
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. I've got your backs.
Even Akihiko with his broken rib is better than Junpei and all of us together.
I'm not so sure about
So
this.
dumb.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
Gilligan High School, front gate.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
It's almost midnight. It's coalition. Come to me. And nothing Okay, those circles in that cutscene, I could not tell they were clocks.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
At this point, have they even shown Junpei what a shadow is? And they want him to immediately go into Tartarus. It's ridiculous.
You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it?
And neither of them are actually going in to actually fight anything. The veterans haven't tested the waters and they want these new recruits to go in.
There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
It's actually ridiculous.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
So there's a Tartarus. You decide to enter the tower.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place.
Because you two haven't.
Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far, and I'll be feeding you information from here.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
Oh, is Junpei gonna have his dude moment?
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
Are they gonna make it like,
You're in charge.
What? But she's a girl.
Knew it. They've already had different lines comparative to like when you're the male main character. It's like Junpei's more jealous that he's not the chosen one to be like the leader. But in this one, it's not he's jealous. He's just oh my god. Cool.
Well, she has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like she can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona...
There we go, he's a misogynist. There we go. I completely blanked on the word.
I'm aware of that.
Alright, let's head inside. Are you ready? That's the spirit.
Weird. A strange door is hidden in the corner.
What's the matter?
The velvet key in your hand is shining. The key fit in the door's keyhole, as if it was being sucked in. I love the lore behind the Velvet Room is legitimately like your main character is just standing, staring into the void.
The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
I don't want to know.
Please, you must understand. It is of the utmost importance. Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce, but please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Ah, but before I forget, do you recall when I mentioned another resident of this room?
Oh, yeah.
Tell me, when you think of this person, what do you see?
I imagine maybe a 5'4", white-haired woman, blue outfit, white hair, bob, yellow eyes, succulent lips, and a fat ass. Oh my god. I can see it now. I can just visualize her. Oh, Igor, give her to me. I think it's a woman.
See. Then let's bring her out for a proper introduction.
My name is Elizabeth.
Wait!
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Wait. I materialized her. I materialized her to reality. Oh god. I materialized her. Oh shit. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought you were locked into Theodore. He actually asked you which one do you want. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Let's go, baby. Baby. Let's fucking go. Never mind. FemC Run is amazing. Everywhere you look, the FemC playthrough is peak.
My assistant will aid you as well.
Let's go.
Until then, farewell.
I was so ready to have a bit where I was pissed it was Theodore, and I was gonna rant for a while about it. But then seeing this, I was so ready to rant.
Hey, are you all right?
Don't worry, Yukari. I just had the best moment of my
what's
life.
up? You look like a zombie.
Really? A zombie?
That's what you picked to dwell on? Oh, I get it. You're trying to yank my chain here. Don't worry, though. I got you covered whenever you need it, man.
Woman. They don't seem to do
Yeah,
it.
whatever. Come on, let's go.
Ooh, baby. Okay, Badger, physical, cool leave, that's slash move, cool, where can I see it? Equipment. Vamp? Oh, it doesn't tell you what it is. I think it'll tell you in the middle of combat. Sorry, I'm looking for the weapons attributes. Oh no! I'm supposed to save first. Inside Tartarus.
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa. Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but
It's
the
not even her
structure of
ability,
Tartarus
it's just
changes from day to day.
a small part of it.
That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel...
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
For real? That's how quick save works? Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam.
Takuba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience. Would you like me to explain? Okay, then...
Been a little while, but I'm still battling, moving fast while you just battling. No time for me, no tangling.
Oh, please,
You exploited the
Oh,
enemy's
anger
weakness.
in it.
Chance for an all-out attack!
I love it. Sorry, having the old nostalgic sound effects come back is so good. Staircase. Okay. Got it.
Now, do you want the enemy?
No, go away!
You exploited the enemy's weakness.
Orpheus!
Attack again!
Here's our
Here's the
chance
gift.
for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
Hey. Dash revival beads. Oh. Ooh, he's sneaky with it.
Were you? If you did, would you like? Then
I summon you!
you exploited the enemy's
One
weakness.
more! I summon you!
Attack again!
Nice! I summon you!
The enemy is vulnerable.
Here's
Keep
our
going.
chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
Shuffle time! I think that was the most excited anyone's ever gotten for Shovel Time. Like in any way. Like no one's ever gotten that excited. Jesus Christ!
There, you can. Then there may this.
I summon you!
You exploited the enemy's weakness.
Persona!
You attacked the enemy's weakness. You exploited
Can
the
you
enemy's
snuff it or
weakness.
something?
The enemy
Here's
is
our
vulnerable.
chance for an all-out attack! Ready at him!
Oh, we're going to ass first. Oh no! I like how they did that shuffle time in Persona Reloaded. They were kind of just like, yeah, just what do you want? They didn't even like, they weren't in like, we'll make this thing spin 500 bazillion times faster or anything like that. Oh, I don't like that. She said I'm in charge, but she also wants me to split them up.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
Okay.
Wait, what? Oh, access point, okay. Not the stairs, cool. Everyone down this way! Yukari, what are you doing? This wasn't. I don't like how they changed this in Persona Reload. How you can't just tell everybody just to run around, you know what I mean? But I do like how they try to implement it.
Everyone, return to the leader.
Hey, Fefsol, let's go! It seems you returned to the entrance.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
No
I
problem.
see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power.
Look at that Devious looking grin, dude. Oh my god.
But damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
I think I'll do one full moon each
Yeah,
thing.
you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the... But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
We'll see about that. In any event, by combining your powers with your teams, you are able to stand against the shadows. You feel a bond forming between yourselves. You felt the power of your heart intensify, as if in reaction to the bond between your friends. Whoa! I am down! They are die! Whoa! That pink background is so sick. I'm so used to blue card on blue background, but blue card on pink background is nice. Just like Yukari and Junpei, you feel tired as well. You decide that it would be best to return to your room and rest. Oh my god, I'm not ready for Junpei to just be a misogynist. I'm not ready, dude. Oh, baby, 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 baby. Can't go back in, can I? That's the most annoying thing about Persona games in the beginning. You really can't do what you want. I'm just kind of mad that I didn't get Pixie in the first run. I could have did a trio fusion there. Morning. I didn't know that we were on the same train. But man, Things have been real crazy these past couple days. What do you mean you don't know we're on the same train? If we're gonna go to school, we're gonna be there on time, we need to at least catch the same goddamn train. Yukari literally said that's the only way to the school. I can understand you like, oh, I didn't know. I don't know, man. Okay, whatever. Are you alright? You must be... Are you alright? You must be confused since you just transferred here too. I'm alright. Wow, that's impressive. You're completely different than Junpei. On the other hand, I'm so bored that I feel like I'm gonna die. Hey, is there any way I can sneak in on the fight? Maybe I can get past Mitsuru if I wear Junpei's hat. No, never mind. The consequences wouldn't be worth it. Did y'all notice that wasn't Akiko's voice actor? That was me.
Assembly.
That was me.
Next, please
Thank. I'm for thank.
Hey, look, sure.
I wasn't Akiko's voice actor. That was me. Kono dio da. Dude, Mitsuru-senpai's speech this morning was crazy. I heard no one was even close to her in the election. Considering her background, I don't know why they bother. Let's face it, we're all just plain and ordinary compared to her, man. I don't know what you can do today. I'm pretty sure you don't do anything really. I don't know if there's a social link you can get. Only a men's swim team? That's kind of gay. Wait. Tennis and volleyball? Tennis and volleyball? Look at these girl-coded sports. Bothersome, dude. It's bothersome. Why can't we have girls on track? Why can't we have girls in kendo? But we're definitely playing volleyball, though. At least the backgrounds are different. At least the backgrounds are different. Wait, these are only girl teams, so how am I gonna beat Kaz? How am I gonna beat Kaz? I can't beat Kaz. Huh? And if I don't meet Kaz, how can I meet, how can I meet the other girl? Wait. This is confusing. How do I meet these characters then? You ran into Junpei at the entrance and decided to go home with him. There's a commotion at the front gate.
It's Akihiko-senpai! Wait for us!
Man, would you look at that? I hear they're always swarming Akihiko-senpai like that.
Don't ask me if I want to.
I know, he's the captain of the boxing team, but, I mean, come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV. I wonder where they're going.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh? Who? Us? I guess so.
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be at the police station. See you there.
See you there.
The police station? Are your friends gonna come along too?
Who, these girls?
These girls? I
don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache.
So real. He's fight sexual, dude.
Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Don't keep me waiting.
Oh, why can't he be more friendly?
Man, how can you not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Well, guess we gotta go. Sheesh. Talk about putting a damper on a guy's afternoon.
The police station at the Palladium Mall. We decided to head there with Jinpei. Did we go wrong? A. Again.
Thank you, sir. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier.
Did you ever feel like da-da-da-da-down?
This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. And this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Really?
You can't off a spot. Of course, well.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace.
Only 5k yen? I'm gonna take off since I'm in a bad mood now. Later. You be left. Go. Desperation. Mysterious door in the quiet alley. I'm so happy it's Elizabeth, dude. I'm so happy I chose the right timeline. Again. Let's do karaoke. I have Dia, right? Oh.
Welcome back.
I want to, if I ever get Persona on PC, the first thing I'll ever do is get a mod that just quadruples how fast you get these points, because it's such a drag. I'd rather keep them in the game during the beginning of the game, but you just definitely get them done fast. Or like in Persona 4, get like a mod that automatically makes you read. Automatically, like if you read one book, you can read the whole thing. That kind of shit, I need. No, wrong one. Oh, 3K. Innocent. Man, I'm so tired. Coming to school's a job by itself. Things got so busy all of a sudden. Well, I do feel a lot more satisfied though. I agree. We're just started. You sure you're gonna be okay? You better not get sick from pushing yourself too hard. Oh man, I'm getting teary-eyed now. Going to class is a pain. The only thing I look forward to is after school. How will I kill time? Oh. Jimmy came over to talk to you the moment class ended. You mind hanging out with me after this? I know some place that's really good. It'll be my treat. Go on, let's go. Sweet, let's go. Alright, now you're talking. Let's go to a strip mall. I got curry ramen. It's crowded, but luckily you were able to get in without much waiting. Alright. We'll have two special. Is Junpei doing what I think he's doing? Not flirting with me, because I know he's flirting with Vanguard. But is he? No, oh wait. That sounds good. Well, I'm sure it'll be better than you expected. After a few moments, the waiter brings two ramen bowls to you. The fragrant smell rises from the bowls, making your stomach growl. Come on, try it. You take a bite. The distinct taste of the soup blends well with thick noodles. It's really quite delicious. It's delicious. Good thinking. Well then, I'm digging it too. Chow down. Oh, hot. Man, this is great. Although Junpei eats noisily, he seems to be enjoying his ramen. That's how you eat ramen. Shouldn't you eat noisily? Hey, do you feel okay now? Not too noisily, but you know. I heard that while you were out for a while, you were in the hospital. You seem full of energy at school, but I'm kind of worried. Is that why you invited me out? Huh? Oh, well, yeah. I had some problems myself when I transferred here, too. In your case, you got all the fighting stuff on top of that. I was wondering if you weren't accustomed to school or whatever. Then again, I think you'll do just fine. Junpei seems embarrassed and laughs. Ever since Junpei's thoughtfulness towards you. I was gonna fucking He's the magician? Thou art thou was your new bond. Thou shalt be blessed when creating persona of the magician arcana. Still, girls and guys living in the same dorm, huh? That can't be good. What are you thinking about? Stop smirking like that. I can't help it. Oh, but I don't drag love into my work. Then again, I can't guarantee that. I won't fall for someone. You and Junpei chatted for a while, then headed back.
Welcome back.
FemC, have you been monitoring your condition? Exploring Tartarus can be very tiring. If you use up your stamina exploring the tower, you'll be tired for the rest of the day. The other conditions will vary as well, so make sure... Shut up. What in the flip, dude? What in the flip? Who else is replaced? I walk in and get my money.
2 enemies detected.
I summon you!
Oh no.
Iori has defeated an enemy.
Last one!
This thing won't give up!
Look at Yukari's portrait, by the way.
1
It's
enemy
so strange.
remains.
Who's the man?
Is that her portrait for this game? For this version of the game? Oh, nice, I got the Augie card from Orpheus. Sick. Oh, but say, how do I boof? Okay.
Two enemies detected.
I summon you!
One more.
One more! Absorbs!
Pixie. Pixie, 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 Pixie. Does Pixie come to Zio? Yeah, okay.
Two enemies detected. Strike first. Yes, excellent attack.
Nice! Persona!
Been a little while, but I'm still back. Moving fast while you just.
Whoa, that picture of Katone at the end of that looked like she was staring into my soul. Don't like that.
Three enemies present. Don't get careless.
No, they're weak to dash, aren't
Three
they?
enemies remain.
Can't lose to him.
Right?
Two left!
Oh no, because he for something with Persona. Okay.
Couldn't defeat it!
Two enemies remain. Don't get
Persona!
careless.
Wait. I got rid of Agi when I was Asperus. I wasn't weak.
One more.
I wasn't weak. I'm not weak to Agi? Asperus is not weak to anything. He's not weak to anything. That's interesting. You spared me. Because any other game, that should have killed me. Cool. Wait, I don't get... That's something they added in the later game, in the reload. That if you get the card of the same persona, it'll give you more experience for the persona.
One enemy detected. Strike summon you. Two enemies detected.
Persona!
Yes, excellent attack.
Nice!
One more! Ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Why are you laying in wait?
Three enemies detected. Strike first. There are two left.
Nice!
Another enemy down. There's only one left.
The only gripe that I could give about this game is it really is a little too easy. Once you understand what this is, you're just gone. You're good to go. You know what I mean? You don't really have to worry about anything. Like if you know the enemy's weakness, you're fine. This image, I'm gonna see that mirror in my dreams. But yeah, in comparison, like if you were to compare this to Persona 4, I would say Persona 4 is a lot harder. Because it hits you with random BS. It hits you with random BS and knowledge checks. Like, did you know in Persona 4, enemies can resist almighty attacks?
One more.
Why? Why can enemies resist almighty attacks? That makes zero sense to me. They can resist almighty attacks just because because they realize that almighty attacks can just make you not think. You know what I mean? They can just, oh, I have freaking making Dolan. I'm just gonna use it. You know what I mean? I understand on that basis for why they can implement that, but it's just so dumb when you run into an enemy in the 3rd dungeon that resists all that attacks. And is an enemy with a hell
Three
HP.
enemies present. Don't get careless.
Since it has hell HP, it takes forever to kill.
Yes, excellent. Nice.
Especially with that almighty attack.
Another enemy Enemy down. There's only one left.
I summon you.
But I will say, in Persona 4, status effects are way more viable in comparison to this game. I feel like status effects never work in this game. But then when they had made Persona Reload, I think they buffed status effects to work a lot better. Cool, now my team is actually viable. Now I don't have to do absolutely everything. Great, 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 great. Rafunda's gonna be good to get right now.
2 enemies detected. Iori has defeated an enemy.
Last one!
Gotta be brave.
Great recovery.
I forgot, I'm the ice user.
1 enemy
Dang it.
remains.
Who's the man?
How he was just like, oh, you chose to not use a special effective move against me? Oh. What the hell, dude? What'd I do to him?
Two enemies detected.
Oh, you don't win now.
Whoa, nice!
I have a scab in my nose. It's really irritating me. Sorry, that was me just being self-conscious. I'm not even thinking about how I'm touching my nose and shit.
Two enemies detected.
People find that gross, and but I'm trying to do this.
Takeba has defeated an enemy.
You already got me in wait.
That was easy.
Girl power. Girl power. Have you done anything, Junpei? Have you done anything yet?
Three enemies present. Don't get careless.
I'm waiting for the crit.
Takeba has defeated an enemy.
Help me!
Good job, Takeba. Only one remains.
Way to go, Yucatan!
Way to go,
Couldn't
Yucatan.
defeat it.
Who's the man?
Who the man? Junpei is the man. You know what? I don't want a 3-hour stream. So after I'm done with this dungeon, I'm going to skip the stream.
Two enemies detected.
I'm gonna crit.
Please hit! I couldn't defeat it.
Two enemies remain. Don't get careless.
I'm gonna try.
Iori has defeated an enemy.
Last one!
One enemy remains.
Who's the man?
Two enemies detected.
Do it!
Takeba has defeated an enemy.
Keep it up! I can do it!
A lot of anger in it. Oh, supposed to be. You know, when you strike an enemy's weak point and it falls down, it looks so funny like that. But I guess it doesn't. I guess it wouldn't be so funny if you got attacked while laughing too hard. God, I'm so hungry. Tartar sauce. Oh crap! I want some deep fried shrimps to munch on now. Are you not tired? Sorry. My brain like lights up whenever these old school sounds happen. It reminds me of high school. Being up till 4 in the morning, playing this on my phone. Underneath the covers. Where no one knows that I'm playing video games. Even though I'm staying up all night playing video games.
Two enemies detected. Strike
I'm not
first.
fooling anyone. What the crap?
Only one more.
You're better than I thought.
Who's the man?
Let's go, please. Now I can go back to being offensive. Almost got me.
Two enemies
Almost got me
detected.
there.
Persona!
Takeba has defeated an enemy.
I'm not a princess.
Rectangles just like music sounds connect them rambles. Hell no, no man can run away.
You can do it! That was easy!
Oh my god, please, Atlas, please. Just release Persona Q2 in a bundle or something, please. Release it in a bundle and put it on consoles. Please. Please. I beg of you. That's all I ask for you. I don't care about Persona 5 Scramble or any of those other games that people said they wanted but didn't buy. Persona Q and Q2 on console? Please? That was the coolest thing I heard about. Persona Q and Q2, Persona Q, you have I think it's Persona 3, and Persona 4. And you get to mix and match the parties or something. You basically get every character from Persona 3 and Persona 4. And then Persona Q2, you get from 3, 4, and 5, and Katana. And they all interact, and you can like just have different teams of characters. I don't know if you can have all. I don't know if you can have all the wild cards. That would be crazy. That would be absolutely ridiculous if you have all the wild cards on one team. That would be meta. But it would be absolutely ridiculous. But just in general, I would just love if they added Persona Q2 to freaking the console. For fan service purposes, that's like their best game. Fan service as in, giving fans what they want instead of, booby.
2 enemies detected.
I summon you!
I like cut you.
Iori has defeated an enemy.
First attack does a little 100 damage. Nice crit.
Who's the man?
Don't be the man. Okay, I need to stop. I'm literally getting mentally tired.
2 enemies detected.
I summon you!
One more.
Still battling, moving fast, just battling, no time for
Hey, what's happening?
1 enemy detected.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! What's up with that?
I summon you!
Attack again.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Oh, by the way, do you need help? Do you need help with anything today? I got paid yesterday.
That's a rare form. Teach it a lesson. All right, continue with the investigation.
I couldn't even swing at it. Yeah. You gotta bring out the classic. They didn't give us this female character in the new Persona 3 Reload, so I had to go back and play her my own way. Look at this. Look at this pink menu. It's so sexy. This sexy ass menu. Yeah, I got paid the other day. You need me to help you out?
4 enemies detected.
Ooh, crit.
They appear distressed.
Crit this asshole. Ooh, let's go. Damn.
Get him!
Okay, sure. Okay, I'll definitely help you out. Just hit me up. I didn't know she was gonna bring. I didn't know she was gonna come out of the sky with
Enemy
it.
defeated.
That was nuts.
2 remain.
Persona!
Wrong one.
Watch me in action.
Iori has defeated
I'll
an
code
enemy.
Not that, Junpei!
Just goobed all over me. But yeah, I wasn't sure about how this game actually worked. I had to beat the level 16 for her next move. That's ridiculous, dude. But I don't like how this game, yeah, I can't really complain about that. Get over here! Get up! Get up! Get over here! Ooh, it's time.
There are 4 enemies.
Oh, I didn't crit. Crit? Ooh, yes, crit. Get out of here. Get out of here. Another one for the road.
Yuri has defeated an enemy.
Yukari, can you get one? Can you get one, Yukari? Bow.
Defeat it.
Aw. Oh, let's go dodging.
You evaded the enemy's attack.
I don't know, I love overreacting. Something about it is so funny to me.
Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
You son of a... Back here, you son of a... Yeah, I just don't know how, I don't like how this game handles level ups. Let's look at this. Oh, I have to. Where is it? 16? To learn Charm D. That's so long, dude.
Enemies detected. Strike first.
Persona! Yes, excellent. Nice!
You know what, Yukari, you can handle it.
Only one more.
Last one!
Help me!
Oh, we're hitting over 100 now. Okay. I wish I played this game enough to just look at damage and be like, oh yeah, okay, I'm doing enough damage to handle this boss or handle this situation. But then that would just give me a better time frame to leave. What happened to McDonald's? Did they not give you a Minecraft meal? Flint and steel! I hate myself. Flint and steel! This is a crafting table. Flint and steel! Have you seen the Minecraft trailer? Oh, first boss. This actually would be a pretty good time to end the stream. Flint and steel. 3 shadows are in my way. It's not the birds, is it? It's the birds! Okay, me and Yukari. Okay, this is a test. Does my Naginata count as a pierce weapon? Because the way this works...
The enemy is stronger than you're accustomed to. Proceed with caution.
Mm-hmm. They canceled it because you're 5 minutes late for the breakfast? But then, did you get your money back at least? That sounds dumb. No, it's a slash attack. It's a slash. No. I was liking. Look at this. Here.
Keep it up. Jeez, that one's
Whoa,
fast.
she missed.
That one just won't die.
Yeah, what the hell? That's fucked up.
The enemy's already recovered. Iori is in danger. Talk about he's in danger.
We're all going to die now.
I summon you. Thanks.
Be careful. Iori is severely injured.
Let's go. Hit them all. One. Two.
Keep it up.
Three. Got him.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack. If you say so. Hang in there.
Blew it.
Put your hat back on, Iori. For you are strong. You are strong,
Couldn't
Iori.
finish it off.
The enemy has recovered.
Okay, she resists this. Three. Okay, good.
The enemy has recovered.
Don't hit me or Junpei. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
The enemy has recovered.
We're fine. We're fine. Let's go. What the fuck, dude? That's absolutely ridiculous. I need to get my man his fucking money back at least. At least, dude. One. Two.
Keep it up. Please hit.
Three.
Here's our chance
Ooh.
for an all-out attack. If you say
I can loosen
so.
up my butthole now. I'm over here pinching one every time that I have to rely on Yukari's attacks. She can miss just like in the first
This
section.
is not good.
All hail Yukari. All hail Yukari versus the
This
boss.
is not
All hail
good.
Yukari. That was a lot.
I summon you.
Do this. Bakunda. Yukari, do it again.
Keep it up. Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
No
If
all-out
you say
attack.
so. Hang in there.
Junpei feels like he's gonna die soon.
Check this out. Damn, I couldn't finish it off.
This is not good.
Okay.
The enemy's already recovered.
Okay. Ooh, we're getting good RNG. Oh yeah, you're so right. I could have got the game. Sheesh. I can get the game. I can get the game. That might be tomorrow's stream. Fuck it. Yeah. For you, yeah, that'd be tomorrow's stream.
Persona. Thanks.
I'm always gonna go the safer routes with these.
Please hit.
Healing Yukari so that she won't die to these guys.
Please
Yeah,
hit.
definitely. Actually, it's actually really good. It actually goes through a lot of the Bleach story.
If you say so. Hang in there.
This is not good.
Okay, it's all going bad now. Okay, fine.
Just one more.
Have to calm down. But yeah, be prepared for like the first like hour. Oh, never mind. You won't mind. The first couple hours of the stream is definitely going to be me in the lab, testing out every character, seeing what they do, and all that kind of stuff.
If you say so. Hang in there.
You're definitely up for that. Because you already want to see what every character does. But I'm pretty sure... I still don't even know who character I want to main. I definitely want to play Soyphone. Soyphone is definitely my favorite character. Leave me out of this! Leave my main character out. Oh, wait, oh! It's time. It's time. You want me to play Nell? Ugh, Nellio's cool and all, but ugh, I don't like Nellio. She's alright. Give it bash. No, I'm playing Grimjow. I don't care what I'm doing. I'm playing Grimjow. Grimjow fits my playstyle. Grimjow's personality in lore fits my playstyle. Actually, yeah, you're right. I haven't even seen Dangai Ichigo or any of the like end game characters, like when you beat the game kind of stuff. I kind of need to see that in order to like determine who I want to play. But Grimjow and his character fits my playstyle of rushdown, and I don't want the opponent to ever play the game. And Hollybell, Tier Hollybell. Even though I'm not like a huge Hollybell fan, because I don't like her Resurrection form with the armor and everything.
Are you all right?
I like her like original form, you know what I mean? With like the long coat, like covering up her face, you know what I mean? And like the midriff showing. You know what I mean? I like that form. But the way that she works is the more that you attack, the more that you attack, the more damage you do. But yeah, I'm super down to play Grimjow. I'm gonna end this stream soon. After I survive through this place. Yeah!
3 enemies present. Don't get careless. The enemy down. Yes, the enemy
I ruined
is vulnerable.
Oh, just a play-by-play. Just a play-by-play. Just a play-by-play. Oh, since I'm on Fight Stick, I played this game on Fight Stick, by the way. Since I... Oh yeah, Soyphone? Yeah, there's actually a set of hard to do it all. So I'm probably gonna play her too. But yeah, whenever I'm like just idling in games, I'll just mash on my controls, and triangle is autoplay. Triangle is autoplay in this game, and if I accidentally hit it, I will literally die.
Iori has defeated an enemy.
Now since I autoplayed, they have a chance to actually hurt me. I think that's the wrong one. Oh, I'm so smart, dude! I'm so smart! I know my weaknesses!
How do you like the new me?
Joke's on you, they're both weak to it. I know my weaknesses. See, that's one thing I like about this game in general. The fact that I can, since I know the game enough, I can feign ignorance. I can feign ignorance. I can just be like, oh no! But then I know everything's all gonna be perfectly fine. That's the funniest thing, dude. There's no need for me to worry, really. But it's funny if I do. Oh no! He's gonna...
One enemy detected.
Crit his ass. Oh, I did!
Here's our chance for an all-out attack!
And now I'm gonna jump. This game gives me dopamine, dude. I don't care what anybody says. This game gives me so much dopamine. It felt good. Oh yeah. Just find a. Not all turn-based games are made for everybody. Just find that turn-based game that you like, and there most likely is a huge series of them. Dude, they have good story. Turn-based games tend to have they tend to rely a lot on story. Oh my god, check this out.
They appear to rest.
I mean, check this out. Okay, so how the game works, right, is when enemies are status, they have a higher chance of being crit, and they didn't crit. I literally threw here. This is actually a really bad switch. I should have just did Augie double 2 times. Let me get this back in track.
Yuri has defeated an enemy.
And this is Persona before Baton Pass. So basically in the later Persona games, you get a move called Baton Pass. If you ever hit an enemy's weakness, you get an extra turn. And then what Baton Pass does, it basically allows you to tag in the next character. So it allows you to continuously chain weaknesses. Also, this game, I'll never lose in 3-card Monty. I'll never lose in 3-card Monty. This game has trained my eyes. I can see it all. Oh, give me something? Boofu. She gave me Boofu. She gave me that Boofu, babe. Why'd I say it like that? She gave me that Boofu, babe. Now I don't need Aspirus anymore. Muscle drink. Speaking of muscle drink, I should be drinking more freaking muscle milk or anything. I miss that. Before I moved out here and moved with my wife and everything, I was way more into working out and doing all that kind of shit. To the point where I would literally have routines that I would work out heavily before streams. Look at him, dude. Look at him go. I'll spare you. Dad bod? When? I never had dad bod.
One enemy detected. Strike first.
Excuse me? Excuse me? We're gonna die here. Oh my god, I'm in danger.
One enemy remains.
Jesus Christ, we're in danger here. Oh my god. Oh my god, calm down, calm down, calm down. He's weak to wind.
Here's our chance for an all-out. If you say so.
He's weak to wind.
That was easy.
Feigning ignorance is just is bliss, dude. But yeah. Some turn-based games turn into this, where it's kind of you see how I'm not really stressed at all? This is hard mode. This is hard mode. But it's still the beginning of the game, mind you. Enemies still do a lot of damage to you. No hard shots, just headshots. Bitch, I'm busting at him. But, yeah. It gets to a point where, if you play a turn-based game, there is no tension. You know what I mean? Because you kind of know how to deal with things. It just becomes, what am I trying to say? scenarios. You just have scenarios that play in your head of how to deal with certain enemies in front of you in the easiest way possible. Like immediately right now, I know I can just Augie here, Augie there, and then I can just, you know what I mean? They just become,
Another enemy defeated. Good job.
So it's hard for me to describe it. They just become like easy patterns for you to deal with, I guess. Ooh. At a certain point, you just have pattern recognition, I guess. Wait. What? Why was that card smoking there? I can have the Reaper already? I can have the Reaper already? I can't just get the Reaper? Hey, you. So true, dude. So true. So true.
3 enemies present.
Dude, aren't you right, dude? Aren't you so right? If only...
Yes, excellent. One more! Persona!
Also, mind you, this song that's playing right now, and a lot of the songs that are in this stream, are only for the female playthrough. So when you do the male playthrough, you get a completely different soundtrack. And then you can play through this game again, and have so much more fun. Yukari, hit him with it. Hit him with that.
That was easy.
She didn't do a crit. I think she did 3 shots. She has like 3 cinematic shots. Oh no, I think that's in Persona Reloaded. I forgot. But, yeah. Foreigners? Really? Nickel, 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 nickel. Sorry, it might seem like I'm doing nothing right now, but see that green down there in the bottom left? You have to do this to get the right moves to fuse into the next character. I don't think I have a need for this. These 3 are perfectly fine. Because Pixie has Dia, which is a heal move, and has Rakunda, which lowers the enemy's defense. Okay, so I'm fine. I don't need anything crazy. This is gonna be another classic where I say I'm gonna end the stream, but I don't end the stream for another hour. Probably. I have a thing where I say I'm gonna end the stream because I'm tired, but then I'm like, this isn't a good spot to end the stream. Is it just me? Or have there been more weird people around lately? You're talking about the apathy syndrome, right? My neighbor has that. He grosses me out. Sometimes I think I might have to, and it depresses me. Oh, I might have it too. Maybe you just need some exercise. Hey, the athletic teams are accepting new members. Maybe I should join. The first bell is rung. Oh, dude. Okay, it's super funny. It's super funny. In this version of the game, they switch a lot of like the dialogue around for the female main character. Not a lot of the dialogue around, but they switch the dialogue around to make one of the characters misogynistic. They make one character misogynistic, and then they make the gym classes you can take all women gym classes like tennis and volleyball instead of track and kendo. come on, dude. This is a very early 2000s game, and it really shows. Because, like, the character that turned misogynistic is for a specific reason. Because basically, when you're the male main character, he's just jealous that he wasn't the one chosen to be the leader of the group. But then this one, it's like, yo, why wasn't I chosen to be the leader of the group? She's a girl. You know what? That's pretty true. That's actually pretty true. I probably should just work out in the middle of streams. I definitely should. I should. Who's sick? Oh, Kendo. No. Kendo. Kendo was with swords. Like, they get all in, like, the gear and everything. And then they it's kind of like fencing. Yeah. It's kind of like fencing, but it's like, Japanese and shit. Which should we join? Volleyball or tennis? You get to choose. It doesn't change anything. It changes nothing, literally. Tennis or volleyball? I kind of said I want to do volleyball. Oh, look at this. Watch this. Indoor pool. The swim team seems to be using the pool. It seems that this school only has a men's swim team. What's the one with archery? You mean archery? You mean archery? Oh wait, what did that note say? The girls' volleyball club seems to be using the gym. A note on the door reads, "Girls volleyball now seeking new members. Newbies welcome. Come on in." I'm joining the club. Bam. Hey yo! Hey yo! I mean. Hey yo! So can. I've never seen this character in my life. Never in my life. This is a character they added for the female playthrough. Miss Canal. You mean Miss Noir. Wiping that up. So you all have a new teammate. She's Katone, FemC from class 2F. Everyone, be nice to her, okay? Where's that thing? Nice to meet you all. I'll do my best. Please go easy on me. Man, she's on fire. Well, nice to meet you too. This club seems to have a rather familiar atmosphere. A friendly atmosphere. At the very least, it seems that you're welcome here. Who was the leader for the juniors? That'll be me. Oh, look at this bland-ass character. Look at this bland-ass character. For the Persona 5 enjoyers, this is Kasumi. This is Kasumi from Persona 5R. Bland-ass Kasumi. She just has black hair. I'm not gonna lie, this actually is Kasumi. I'm gonna look up a picture just so you can just for you, Jared, because this is actually Kasumi. This is really just her. Look. Oh my god. What the fuck? Turn this goddamn light off. Oh my god! Feel the glare! can I just bring a light closer? Will be bringing a light closer make this help this out somehow? Literally, the same exact character. It's the same exact character. It's literally the same exact character. It's hard as hell to see this. Like, compare them. I know this. Oh my god, it's so hard. It's so hard to do. Oh, there you go. There you go. That was a little better. Oh no, it's same series. Same series. But they just reused the design. They made her a little more cute. They made her a little more cute in the Persona 5. But basically, Persona 5 Royal, they advertised that they were going to add a new character named Kasumi, who was going to be a member of your group. But then what they did was they just resold Persona 5 again, and they added some cutscenes with Kasumi. They just added some cutscenes. You know what I mean? And they kind of like threw her in through different parts of the story to like kind of make her feel natural, but then she kind of did nothing throughout the story, to the point where, like, okay, the beginning of Persona 5 takes place in the middle of Persona 5. Like they skip backwards. They skip backwards for a bit to tell you how you get there, you know what I mean? And Kasumi shows up at that moment in the middle of the story, middle-ish, endish of the story, so that, and her and Joker don't know each other. So me, a person who played Persona 5, knowing when that time actually happens in story, knows that she's never going to be a part of the fan release. No, she's never going to be a part of the game. And they only give her to you in the last dungeon, the final dungeon. No, the final optional dungeon. So I don't like Kasumi, because she's the marketing ploy, basically to get people to buy the game again, and people love her character because people love PNGs. Sorry. See, that's why my streams can go on for hours. After I say I don't want to keep on streaming, because I can just rant. I'll just rant. But yeah, people love PNGs. Yeah, but Miss Canal, though. Those lips are going crazy, dog. Miss Canal left. Aw. I don't really know anything. Tee. Yeah, PNG. I don't know the actual acronym for PNG, but this, like a character, like an anime character that's just sitting here on screen. That's what a PNG is. Now let me look at the actual. PNG. Let me look at the meaning of it. Portable network graphic. A type of raster image file. Yeah. Not an NFT. NFTs came way later after PNGs. But NFTs are PNGs. If you can understand that. NFTs are PNGs. Because they're just an image. You know what I mean? They're just a network online character / image that you created that you can kind of give to somebody. You know what I mean? You're Katane-san, right? I'm Rio Iwasuki, a junior like you. I'm in charge of the juniors in club, so don't hesitate to ask me anything. The clubs meet on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We don't meet for a few days before exams, so keep that in mind. I'll do my best. Well then, we're going to concentrate on doing basic exercise today, so come on and join in. Just keep up as much as you can. The basics again? I keep telling you all that the fundamentals are important. Let's start off with some running. Alright. Katane-san, you stand in this line. If you start getting worn out, just keep your mind focused and you'll be able to pull through. I'll be alright. My stamina is my weakness. You sound promising. You joined the girls' volleyball club and met Rio Iwasuki, a junior like you. Rio seems to be taking your role in the club seriously. Oh! My head! Akira! Akira! Thou art I, and I art thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed with creating personas of the Chariot Arcana. You have established a volleyball social link of the Chariot Arcana. You can earn an EXP bonus when fusing personas of the Chariot Arcana. Well, let's go. Front row starts off. 1, 2. For context, basically, anytime you make a meaningful friendship in this game, you gain the ability to fuse a persona, to fuse a monster that is under that category. You get a bonus every time that you interact with them. So let's say that let's say that the Marquise or freaking What's his name? I'm a fake friend, goddamn. I'm forgetting his name. Let's say like Marquise. He's like the Chariot Arcana. The more you get closer to him, the stronger your Chariot Arcana personas will become.
Oh, hey!
Oh, that reminds me. Have you joined any clubs yet? I could just lie to her there. Oh yeah, that's cool. You seem pretty talented, so I'm not surprised. Oh, by the way, maybe we should go to Tartarus tonight. With all the loss, I think we should do anything we can to help. Plus, I didn't have practice today, so I could use the exercise. No. Oh no! You can't find your lighter? Oh, dang it, dude. Desperation. Seems so innocent. Deep inside my mind. I could use a wooden hockey stick. Oh look, at least you have matches. Dream for a certain desperation in the air. It's the best one, dude. I swear, it's the best one. Da 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 da. I'm gonna sell these. I don't know why overreacting is my favorite sense of humor. Oh my god, something I did in Persona 3 Reload. I didn't sell... Okay, in Persona 3 Reload... Well, in Persona 3 in general, when you take off your character's equipment, or the original equipment they have, it'll just be in your inventory, right? And it'll just be like your character's like... This is their first equipment, it's just normal shit. It's like, oh, my character has like a tape recorder he likes to listen to, or she likes to listen to, you know what I mean? And it'll just be that portable tape recorder in my accessory slot. In Persona 3 Reload, since you can do New Game Plus in that game, you can literally just stock them up to see how many New Game Pluses you've done. I think I'm up to my 4th set in Persona 3 Reload. I never beat... Okay, I'll explain this again. That this game, I played this in high school, but I never beat it. Because I got to the end of the game, and it would make me so depressed that I would be too sad for the characters, and I would never beat the game. But then when Persona Reload came out last year, I finally beat the game. And ever since then, I've beat it 3 times. It got to the point where I couldn't be depressed anymore about it. I had to see it through to the end. Yeah, that's my girl. I just wanted to see Elizabeth. I just wanted to see that character. So goddamn hot. Vote again. I'm waiting for Sun. When does Sun play? Right, it's literally normal clothing. It's normal clothing, but then you just put a wristband on or a thing. You know what I mean? It's like something you actually wear outside. Hey, you know the bookstore at the strip mall? Isn't that grand reopening today? Huh? A bookstore? Yeah, leave Iwatodai Station, go south straight for a while, and it's after you cross the crosswalk. We've been at this school for a while. You should explore more often. Oh wow, they want to go to that bookstore? You know what? You know what? No. We're not gonna meet Bunkichi and Mitsuko in this run. Jared, do you want to meet Bunkichi and Mitsuko? Right now, I'm like, I've played this game so many times that I can just streamline it, you know what I mean? I don't have to do all of the social links, because I know which ones I care about and which ones I don't care about. But if you want to see characters, then I can definitely do it. Deep inside my mind. Bunkiki? Okay. That's a good response. Bunkiki? Nah, man, it's my OG. It's my old man friend, Bunkichi. We don't know, man. He doesn't know. He doesn't know about the old couple, man. Here we go. Would you like to go inside? Let's go. I'll introduce you to Bunkichi Mitsuko. You went to that strip mall. Bookworms use books. An old man and woman are behind the counter. Welcome. What would you like today? We have fresh mackerel. Sorry, as you can see, we don't sell fish here. Hey, you're a student, aren't you? You must go to Gekkokan High, right? His name is Big Titties. Bunkichi. Big tatas. That means you've probably seen the persimmon tree there. Persimmon tree? Do you think I'm making this up? I'm serious. It was planted right beside a walkway in the courtyard of the school. It seems there's a persimmon tree somewhere in Gekkokan High School, but it's not clear how the tree and this old couple are connected. I'm sorry. He's rambling on like an old man. Just ignore him. After saying goodbye to the old couple, you decide to leave the bookstore. Again. Wait, which one is it? Also, I've never noticed this. The void over here? I've never noticed there's a void over here. They just had like empty space and they weren't like, yeah, we'll just fill it in with other things. They're like, nah, just make it a checkerboard. Just make it a checkerboard. Make it look cool. A small tree is growing here. It must be the persimmon tree that the old couple at the bookstore was talking about. You found a leaf on the ground. Obtain persimmon leaf. Who is the man of renowned titty? This is my grandpa, dude. One of my grandpa, dude. Into a strip mall. Bookworms use books. An old man and woman are behind the counter. Welcome to Bookworms. How many guests? Smoking or non-smoking? Excuse me. But may I see that leaf in your hand? The old man is interested in the persimmon leaf. Would you like to show it to him? Don't show it to him. Why would I show this old man this leaf that I got specifically because they said so? Oh, is this a leaf from that persimmon tree? It must have grown quite a bit to produce such splendid leaves. Wait, so you didn't come here to buy books? Did you come here just to show us this? Yes, I did. I knew it. I knew right from the start that you're a kind young lady. The old man is showering you with praise. I've been meaning to go see that tree for a while now, but I'm not sure if these stumpy old wags will make it that far. That wasn't meant to be a pun. You know, stumpy, tree stump, catch my drift. He's hilarious, dude. Very, very clever there. Very clever. And I'm going to introduce my wife, Mitsuko. I'm Bunkichi. If you don't mind, would you tell us your name? So your name is Katone, FemC for short. Then, we'll call you Katone-chan from now on. Bunkichi and Mitsuko seemed happy to tell them. You told them about the persimmon tree. You get to know the old couple a little better. They're so cute, dude. They're so cute. These are my old people. Thou art I, and I art thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Hierophant Arcana. Is the old man in Asian culture, what did you say? It's not showing up my chat. If you said decrepit, yes. Yes. Every elderly person, if they need to be shown as elderly, they are decrepit.
Where have you been?
Where have you been? You know, you better be training while I'm out. If anything happens, it will be you guys who have to deal with it. Some people say I have a good Akihiko impression. Sending everyone out there on their own is a good way to explore floor and Tartarus. But if you stumble across an enemy, You might have to fight it by yourself. That could be pretty dangerous. But if you're strong enough, the enemy will be afraid of you, so you won't have to worry. I don't know. My Akio impression is pretty good. I mean, impression? I'm a voice actor. I'm voice acting. There's no school today. Ooh! Look at a normal outfit. Look at a normal outfit. Yo, let me get out of the way. Let me get out of the way. Look at a normal outfit. That's sick. I don't pander like that. Personally, I don't care if people leave likes or subs to this stream. Personally, I only okay. I'll explain it like this. I only stream on this site just because I can archive things. I kind of want to in the future look back on this stuff and be like, yo, I was young and happy. You know what I mean? I was young and happy, or if there was like something in a game that I'm like kind of forgetting, and I'm like, I can just go back and look at my own catalog. I kind of got tired of streaming on Twitch, in a sense where, if you notice, everything that I stream on Twitch, I also upload to YouTube, because it's my catalog. It's my time chamber, time capsule, if you would say. You know what I mean? I got kind of annoyed that literally everything that I streamed on Twitch for like the last 2 years is gone on Twitch. All my JoJo stuff, all my like fighting game stuff, all my stuff is gone. All the stuff that I was like streaming with friends and having so much fun and bickering and, you know what I mean, helping people out and all the stuff that I built my liking for streaming for is gone. So I'm trying to be more on top of it and put it on YouTube so that I can at least, you know, have it for a long time. Oh, by the way. Skibidi toilet! Oh, IRL stuff does really well on YouTube. IRL stuff does really well on YouTube, and you know how you stream on Twitch? You can stream on YouTube with the same exact the way you used to stream on Twitch. Yeah, it's the same exact thing. You just, instead of clicking Twitch, you just pair your YouTube to it, and you just stream on YouTube. It doesn't cost you anything. Me? Not skipping? I'm gonna skip it. If there's an opportunity, I will skip it. I personally don't enjoy the chaotic nature of Skibidi Toilet. It just scares me that people are actually into that kind of shit, you know what I mean? People's minds are warped to the point where they actually, like, find that stuff funny. But it's mostly kids, and kids like to be scared and weirded out, so you can't really be, like, mad at that. Or you can't look at it and be like an old fogey and be like, oh, that's for kids, or oh, that's weird, I'll never understand that, because we also had things in our childhood that was weird as hell that adults didn't understand, but just because we're in that mindset back then at that time, it was just normal stuff to us. I heard you say you get the party platter. Yeah, but in my idea for Skippy Toilet and why it's so weird is because back then I feel like things just became weird and uncanny because people weren't attached. People weren't like I feel like it's because like they had a good idea in the beginning, but then they ended up creating something eerie and weird. Kind of like the I forget what they're called, but they're like, oh my god. They're more like Teletubbies. They were like Teletubbies. They weren't like Teletubbies. They were, yeah, Boobas. The Boobas. Like, this shit. Damn it! Like, for instance, like, the Boobas. This shit was unnecessarily eerie and weird, but people liked it. But kids liked it, you know what I mean? And kids would watch it and stuff. Me, as a kid, I didn't like it. It was super weird, in my opinion. You know what I mean? But, like, it mostly came from somebody being like, I want to create something for kids. You know what I mean? And then it ended up being weird and eerie. But in this day and age, I feel like people do the Skibbity Toilet and kind of stuff intentionally to be weird. You know what I mean? That's what I don't like about it. Is they are intentionally trying to be cringy. But then also, like, I've heard so much stuff about the lore of Skibbity Toilet out of context. I'm trying to recognize like speed? You mean I show speed, or what are you talking about? No. Okay, that's kind of different. Well, yeah, in a sense. Because I Show Speed, he definitely does things intentionally to get reactions and, you know, be cringy, but he's not intentionally being a negative person, you know what I mean? But he's not trying to be a negative person, is what I kind of like about him, you know what I mean? He definitely does weird shit like bark and like, you know what I mean? Like, but there's nothing I can really hate on, you know what I mean? Because kids are definitely going to be attracted to that kind of energy, but in itself is not detrimental to anything. It's not hurting anybody. People for people who are negative towards people like I Show Speed, I would have to say that those people are more so jealous of the fact that they are not him. You know what I mean? Because people see streaming as really easy, and people see streamers as just influencers, and they see them like anybody can do that kind of thing. You know what I mean? But then really, it takes somebody who's somebody who has the work ethic, and the person who actually like has ideas to put onto the stream. It takes hard work, you know what I mean? to actually get that big. Sometimes it's luck. A lot of times it's luck. You know what I mean? But I feel like it's not really... It's not really crazy, in my opinion. It's if he's not being a negative person. Because... Yeah. I feel like I don't have the social battery for that. Like, I can definitely, like, if people come to my stream, I'll talk to them. Like, I'm an antisocial social person. If somebody comes and talks to me, I'll talk to you. But I don't feel like... unless I'm playing a game that I'm really enjoying, I don't feel like I can just... I don't feel like I can just be energetic all the damn time. Seems so innocent. Oh, there's nothing for me to do here. Which is the best? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I can definitely feel with you for that. Okay, good. Luck is magic. Okay, good. I completely forgot. You overheard a conversation. Morning. I'm so drowsy on Mondays. Yeah, I definitely feel that as well. That special morning assembly today? How come we're having one? We just had one last week. Like, personally, I kind of feel the same way as you, or I didn't like Aisho's speed in the beginning because I thought he was annoying. But then he kind of evened out and leveled out. And kind of, okay, like, I feel like it was, I don't know the timeline for this, but him and Kite, they both kind of got, they both kind of got an understanding of their position in the world, and we're super lucky to be in this position, and we have a lot of young people watching us, so they actually matured themselves to the point where they're like, okay, I'm going to do this content, and I'm going to do it like this, and I'm not going to try to be a negative influence on these people that are watching me, kind of thing. You know what I mean? They kind of understand the power that they have, and they are trying to wield it properly. And that's what got the respect from me. You know what I mean? They'll definitely still be, whoa, you know what I mean? Streamers, but it's still like a sense of responsibility that they have. Because a lot of streamers will be like, they will literally just, never mind. I was gonna cap hella hard about Speed, and there was a thing with Speed. He was scamming his viewers. He was scamming his viewers, and legitimately let it out on stream that he was scamming them, and people still followed him after that. Which I'm like, that's fucked up. But at least he learned from his experience. You know what I mean? And he's a better person after that. But in general, I think it's fucked up. But it's actually weird. I think I saw Kite a long time before, like, Speed. Kite been, like, a YouTube streamer since he was, like, young. Well, that speech was awesome, although I didn't understand most of it.
Wait a minute.
You can't match faster than me. Oh, sorry. I apologize for being in a rush, but I don't feel comfortable asking anyone. I'll tell you more about it after school, okay? Arrivederci. Or au revoir. Look at this E equals MC squared Poindexter ass. That's a woman, by the way. I'm guessing 6,000. I'm gonna go on the internet and cheat. I'm so goddamn smart! Yeah. Kaisenet, I would say, is more down to earth than ISO Speed, but yeah, they definitely do feel like they came out of nowhere until you see them younger, because you can definitely look up Kaisenet's. You could definitely look at Kaisenet. You'll see him as like a young jit, like a young jit, doing the same exact energy, same exact mindset, same exact everything. He just knew that he wanted to do this for as long as he's been on the internet, and he kind of got his dream, that kind of thing. I apologize for making you wait. To make a long story short, I want you to join student council. Sounds like a lot of work. Well, it's not like you have to participate in every activity. Just come to student council room when you have the time. Why me? Because of your leadership abilities. Being president is very time consuming. I like to have an additional help available in the event of an emergency. You understand my situation. I'm asking you since you know what it's like to be a leader. Roger! I've already made an appointment for you with a faculty advisor, but you'll have to go to the faculty office on your own. In order to join student council, you must speak to Miss Toriumi? Oh. Yeah, that's how it happens on Twitch, basically. That's how it happens on Twitch and other media sites. You're streaming one time, you're just chilling, and then all of a sudden you either have something viral happen on your stream that gets people to come and randomly watch you, and then it's up to you to have the ability to retain those viewers and stay interesting. And it's literally like, there's streamers, a lot of streamers literally stream for up to 4 or 5 years before they even get any traction or any following. You know what I mean? On my Twitch, in particularly, I'll stream. I'll have nobody in my VODs. I'll have nobody watching me I'll have nobody watching me during my stream, but I will have 20 to 40 people watching my VODs after. You know what I mean? It's all about how you retain your streams and how you interact with your viewers. And personally, I get 1 to 2 new followers each stream after I'm playing Guilty Gear or something, because people see me in the lobbies, they like how I play, and then yeah. It depends. It depends. I think, yeah, I think vlogging, okay, a big thing that I'm getting around to, or I've already gotten around to this, but it's a lot more niche to become a big streamer if you play video games. If video games are your big niche, because every video game that you play on stream most likely already has a big community surrounding it. You know what I mean? But then those people already have their streamer that they already watch. But then when it comes to reality, people are more inclined to lock into reality because, you know what I mean? It's something to actually watch. Or you don't know what's going to happen next, or it's a new person, a new experience kind of thing. So definitely, if you vlog and everything out of your car, yeah, definitely. You can definitely make something out of it. But you have to be consistent with it. Oh, Kotone, can I help you? Not student council. Oh yes, I heard from Mitsuru. Oh, Mitsuru, sorry. All you need to do is read this and sign here. You now have access to the student council room. Kotone FemC. Alright then. Leave the rest to me. Good luck at student council. You now have access to the student council room. Cool. Everyone, this is Kotone, FemC. She'll be joining in the student council. That's my dude! That's my dude! That's my guy! He's Toshi, that's my guy. If I can romance anyone in this game, that one. Him. Him right there. Him right there. Eh, I'm Hitoshi Odagiri. I supervise the disciplinary committee. I'm Chihiro Fumishi. Fushi. The treasurer. I'm a sophomore and I'm still learning the ropes, so please be patient with me, Kotone-san. Wait, she's actually already talking. Chihiro, if you're playing the male protagonist, she doesn't talk yet, I don't think. I don't think she talks to you yet. Because she's nervous around guys. Nice to meet you all. Hitoshi is sizing you up. You must be talented if the president picked you. Nice to meet you. It seems Hitoshi wants to learn more about you. You're getting to know the members of the student council. You hope that you can get along with everyone here. Akira! Get out of my head! Thou art I, and I art thou. Thou establish a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed when creating Persona of the Emperor Arcana. Wait. Wait, what? Wait, what? Student council as a whole? As a whole is the Emperor Arcana. That means that God damn it. What is Chihiro's freaking... I forgot what Chihiro's is. Okay. If all of student council is the Emperor Arcana, that means Chihiro is not the Justice Arcana in this game yet. Who's Justice then? The female protagonist playthrough that I'm doing right now is switching up the characters who are the confidants. We're switching up the characters.
Sup, dude?
Yo, I heard Mitsuru-senpai ask you to join student council. Mitsuru-senpai, are you sure you want to let a girl who's just transferred in? I'm not just a girl, dude. I need some assistance, that's all. I won't let the responsibility stack up too high. Or are you interested in helping me too, Yori? Oh, I'll pass, but thanks for the offer. No, like... Okay. Hitoshi Odagiri, cool. Look at this nobody. Look, Junpei, he's not normally the Magician Arcana. In the male protagonist storyline, you don't get him as your Magician Arcana. So that means you're going to learn more about Junpei? You're going to learn more about him on the female storyline instead of the male storyline? That's interesting. Okay, I'm done yapping, and I feel like it's getting late. It's 9. I'm about to go to sleep. Well, I'm gonna lay down at least. I'm gonna order me some food, maybe a drink, and sleep. GG's, y'all. Have a great one. I didn't mean to start yapping for the last half an hour. Maybe a little less of the yap session last time. Love you, bro. If you need anything, hit me up tomorrow. Have a good one.